Morning.
Morning.
It's Wednesday. It's September the 12th, and it's Junior Cert Results Day.
Oh, yes.
Ooh. Yeah, that's all happening today. I don't know how many students across Kerry are. We'll find out in the news, I'm sure, later on. I think there's 60-odd thousand nationally getting their Junior Cert results. So if you're one of those people and you're watching our video this morning, or you've got little ones in the house, wishing the best of luck from us, all right? Junior Cert Results, that's
I'm
mad
trying
stuff.
to think back to Junior Cert Results Day. Oh, we would have been in school. Yeah, okay.
I'll tell you a funny story about my Junior Cert Results night, actually. Yeah. I worked in as a glass collector, part-time at the weekends.
Yeah.
My mom worked in this bar as well, and she
Okay.
worked in the deli side of it. So
Yeah.
after getting the Junior Cert Results, because it was down the road from school, off
Yeah.
I went down to show them the results, as you do, delighted. And I went to pour myself a bowl of soup.
Yeah.
I had the bowl like this, and then when I went to pour it in, of course, a small little bit spattered on my wrist, and I went, oh! Poured the whole thing down my wrist.
Oh,
so I spent
no.
Junior Cert night with this huge bandage and compression and everything on because I burnt the hand off myself.
Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah, great crack though.
Did you get good results?
I got good results, but it was
from
kind
the
of overshadowed by the vegetable soup burning through my skin.
Oh, you creator.
Yeah, terrified of bowls since.
Did you never learn how to carry a bowl of hot soup in your Junior Cert?
It was dumb. Like, I mean, I had the bowl like that in my hand, and then I decided to put the ladle of like, it was stupid. Anyway,
We were supposed to have a barbecue one night at home. I was about 10 or 11. No, actually, probably 13. And it lashed rain all day, and my parents insisted that we'd still have the barbecue. So we just ended up eating our tea in the shed, basically.
nice.
I don't think we even cooked it out there. It was too wet. But I remember we had these kind of sleepers up the back path as a path, like back up to the shed. And I had to carry this red plastic salad bowl full of salad up to the shed. And I remember I slipped because it had been raining all day, and I slipped on one of the sleepers. Salad went everywhere, bowl went flying. And I remember my father looking out from the shed, looking out at me with this look of like huge disappointment in me that I was such a twit. And then I remember him saying to me...
That's my daughter there now.
Yeah, it still comes up at home. He's like, do you effing learn anything at that school you're going to? And I was like, well, I don't learn how to carry a bloody salad bowl up a wet path.
Well, that's a bad reflection on your school then.
Yeah, I remember we had a right old kind of...
that's funny.
But like, yeah, it still comes up. Do you learn anything at the school? And you didn't learn to carry a salad bowl. Yeah. Okay, some of the top trends this morning that you're waking up to. Take Back the City is trending. So this is an umbrella group that represents, I think, 17 or 18 other housing groups, so they've come together. But there was a protest in Dublin last night at an empty building. They had to be removed by Gardaí and private security in, wait for it, balaclavas.
I saw the photograph. It looked like it's fairly scary. Like.
Good for the photos for Take Back the City. I'm sure they were delighted when the lads turned up in balaclavas. Great British Bake Off is trending because episode 3 was on last night. I didn't see it. I have it Sky Plus. I'll watch it tonight, hopefully. Raoul either won it or got voted off, I'd say, because I saw photos of him.
Oh, okay.
In the paper, and I scanned through it or skipped through it, didn't want to see it. Poland and Ireland drew 1-1 last night, so a much better result for Ireland. I didn't see it, but by all accounts, some decent performances by some of the players, including some of the young lads as well. So that was good, yeah?
Yeah, they were good. I watched the second half. I just flicked on just as O'Brien scored. And then for a spell played really well, but that last 15 minutes or so, Poland really took over, and we were probably lucky to get out of it with a 1-1 draw, because Randolph had to make a couple of saves there as well.
Gandalf
Gandalf had to save, yeah.
And unfortunately, Seamus Coleman's injured again, so it's a bit of a balls, but hopefully that's nothing too bad. And Kieran Donaghy, of course, is trending after he announced yesterday of his inter-county retirement here in Radio Kerry, and the 4-time All-Ireland winner is being discussed on Twitter and being discussed in glowing terms, it should be added. The Irish Times actually called him, and I think it was a fitting sort of way to describe Kieran Donaghy, an unorthodox talent.
Yeah.
So he obviously came through, we were talking here just before video, came through the Underdogs
the system there,
TV show or whatever, and obviously very much a basketball player as well. So I'm hopefully going to keep seeing him playing basketball. We're back in with the basketball this year again now. Well, Warrior. So we wish Kieran the very best.
He's thankfully still playing with Stacks and will hopefully continue to do so for a long time.
And can I say as well, like how long am I in Radio Kerry? 14 years. Like, of all the Kerry players, I think that I've ever had dealings with, Kieran is definitely one of the nicest guys and very approachable, always up for the crack. He's been in on the show, and really, really nice guy. And even after the basketball matches, I've been at more than football matches now the last couple of years, always has time for the youngsters.
Yeah, and the pictures and the selfies and all that crap.
So we wish Kieran the very best with his retirement as well.
Yeah, well done, Kieran.
A lovely poem as well.
Lovely poem he put on Twitter yesterday.
Yeah, really nice.
Today, by the way, we're going to see sunny spells in most parts. It's not too bad out there now, but there'll be the odd passing shower, but actually generally quite sunny today, which is good. So that's a good sign for junior cert results and so on. The papers this morning, government blindsided again as Trump's 2-day visit has been axed. The Irish Examiner looks on this morning with a photograph of Trump going... so he's on the front page. Their concussion is the most common injury in amateur rugby. It's the most common injury for men and women alike, according to the front page there. And tragic blind cord accident claims the life of a young Cork child. Gardaí believe the incident in which the toddler died, I think the toddler was 1, after becoming entangled in the window blind cord, was just a tragic accident. A terrible story this morning.
Those bloody window blinds.
Yeah. They're awful, yeah.
Like, I don't know, if you have kids, you just can't have them. They're just not safe.
Yeah, you really can't.
No, that's just the saddest story. Awful.
The Times Ireland edition also talks about Trump this morning. Confusion over Trump's decision to cancel visit. Was it something we said, is what the Irish Daily Mail has gone with, the picture of Melania and Trump there. And nurse earned €95,000 in overtime. The INMO staff. Slam staff shortages as it emerged. Senior medic must have worked 80 hours a week to make almost 150 grand. And the Independent this morning says English grades are back to normal in the junior cert results. So 62,000 internationally will get the results today, as we said, including many in Kerry. So good luck to everybody involved.
I like this story about that you found the stat. 11.5% of women say a man who has one of these is sophisticated. What is it? 11.5% of us.
Yeah, it's quite a specific number, at 11.5.
Will I give the answer?
Oh, yeah.
It's a moustache.
So a man is sophisticated if he's got a moustache, lads.
I'm not sure about that now. I
don't have a horrible scruffy beard. I get a bald patch here as well. It just doesn't seem to grow there.
Are we going to talk about you potentially shaving this off?
No.
Okay. It's National Chocolate Milkshake Day. I haven't had a chocolate milkshake in years.
I'm going to go buy you one after the show.
Are you?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, so for International Milkshake Day, go and get yourself one today. And
nice.
We'll go get one too.
Cool.
We'll go drink our coffees.
There's something nice in the papers as well about dairy. You know, I don't understand people, and not people with allergies obviously, but people just giving up dairy. They think it's healthy. Dairy's really good for you. But there's something nice in the papers about dairy and how it's good for your heart as well. It's like a glass of milk, a yogurt, and I don't know, some other bit of dairy a day is good for your heart.
I have milk and yogurt every day. So
yeah, I love it. I couldn't give it up. Couldn't be vegan because of the milk.
Couldn't be
the
vegan
meat
anyway.
I'd get over, I think.
I wouldn't.
Okay, we're going to go. We're going to start the show in the next few seconds. Actually, oh my God, we're going to start the show in about 10 seconds.
Yes.
Have a great day. Bye.
Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of it. Good luck.